What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Princess Dami, and today is Vlogmas Day 8. Now, for today, I wanted to do something different. I wanted y'all to see me build this little Christmas truck or attempt to build it, and then just give y'all some scary Christmas stories. I felt like that would be cute and very much, fit the vibe and just festive and everything. It's been an ugly day outside, so I was like, why not? All right, so this one is called The Second Set of Footsteps. So this is another Redditor who said their family is big on Christmas traditions. They said every year they stay up super late on December 23rd, wrapping last minute gifts in the living room, which I'll do the same thing. And they said it's like a whole thing: hot chocolate, Christmas movies, everyone laughing, tape getting lost every 5 minutes. But this one year, everything felt totally normal until the mom went downstairs to grab more tape. As she was walking down, she heard footsteps behind her. Soft, slow, like someone following her very closely. She didn't even look back because she assumed it was her son. She got to the kitchen, grabbed the tape, and said, "You can't sneak up on me like that." No answer. I would have gotten chills immediately right there. Like But anyway, she turned around and no one was there. She went upstairs, kind of joking about it, and asked her son why he didn't answer her. He said, "Mom, I've been sitting right here the whole time. I didn't go anywhere." So that shook her a little bit, but she brushed it off. So later that night, after everyone went to sleep, she woke up again because she heard footsteps downstairs. Slow ones, heavier than before. Like someone was dragging their feet. She said it sounded like the person was walking from the living room to the dining room, then back again. I would have left the house. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a hotel for the night, but whatever. She woke up her husband, and then they both went to check. The whole house was empty, but here's where it gets weird. Some of the wrapped gifts under the tree were moved around, almost like someone gently picked them up, sat them down somewhere else. Nothing was missing, but everything was off. And let me just say, like, it's one thing to scare me, but don't piss me off, okay? You moving my gifts around, like I arranged it a certain way, made it look nice, all aesthetically pleasing, took my TikTok, and now you just moving my gifts around. Like, you're disrespectful at this point. But the next morning, the mom tried to laugh it off, but she admitted to her family that she felt like something else was in the house with them that night. And like something curious and walking. Now, every Christmas Eve, she says she listens for it, and almost every year she hears that same slow walking downstairs, even when everyone is in bed. I kind of want to know from this Redditor, did y'all move out the house, or are y'all still in that same house? Because me, I would have left the house, but I'm also a firm believer in like spirits can leave with you as well. So that's why I don't use words like welcome. Like I don't say that. Like even at my job, everybody's like welcome. I'm like, hey, I'm not welcoming nothing. Like I'm not doing that. Okay. Because yeah, we're not going to get too much into that, but I don't play about that. But I just want to know, are they still in that same house? Did they leave the house? Because y'all know, like, if y'all ever watch like Paranormal Activities or whatever, like people try to leave the house and, just thinking it's going to stop, and it doesn't stop. So I just want to know. Okay. So the last story we got is called The Santa That Wasn't Santa. So this Redditor said that when they were about 6 years old, their parents tried to make Christmas extra special. So they hired a local performer to dress up as Santa, come by the house on Christmas Eve, deliver a few gifts, and surprise them. So the performer was supposed to quietly come in through the front door, set a couple presents down, and leave. Nothing dramatic, just a cute memory for the kids, right? But that night, the Redditor woke up because they heard jingling, like the bells on Santa's hat and boots. They got excited, so they quietly peeked out of their bedroom door. As a kid would, a curious kid, they saw Santa, quote unquote, standing in the living room, but something was off. He wasn't putting gifts under the tree. He wasn't saying ho, ho, ho. He was just standing there completely still, staring at the Christmas tree like he was studying it. And I don't know what it is about stillness that is just so creepy to me, but I'm getting chills even telling y'all this story. Like, I just can imagine like a big figure, like his back is turned and you're just like waiting for, you know, like in the scary movie where you like wait for something to pop up. I'm like waiting for that, or like waiting for him to like just slowly turn his head around, like mad creepy. But let me just continue. But anyways, the room was dark except the tree lights. So the whole thing looked like kind of eerie. And the kid was like, Santa? Like whispered, Santa? And the man turned his head toward them, not like a normal person. The kid said that the man's head snapped to the side way too fast. Oh my God, wait, this would have freaked me out, bro. I would have, like, I don't know what I would have did. Oh my God. But anyways, it was like his neck didn't move the way a human neck should. The guy didn't say a single word. He just stared at the kid for a few seconds, then suddenly bolted through the back door and disappeared into the dark. Goodness, this has to be the scariest one so far. I'm not gonna lie. But the next morning, the parents called the performer to ask why he left so early, and the performer said, I never came. Something came up and I wasn't able to make it. Meaning, the man in the Santa suit was not the person they hired. So to this day, nobody knows who that man was or how he got into their house. The Redditor said that night still haunts them, and they can't stand to look at mall Santas because it instantly reminds them of the face that wasn't actually Santa. But anyways, that's the last story. I'm getting creeped out. I think I'm about to leave the house actually, so that I'm not just sitting here thinking about these stories that I just read to y'all, because I'm a little scaredy cat. But let me know in the comments below if y'all enjoyed this video. Maybe y'all have some stories of your own that you would like to share that maybe you yourself don't want to put on social media. It of course will be anonymous, and I'll just read your stories. Just let me know what happened. If it's something scary, something weird, whatever, something dramatic, I love it all. Okay, I love the drama. So go ahead and comment below if you have a story, or just DM me on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, and let me know. And let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this. I really like doing these kind of videos. I feel like it was very different and it was just fun. But hope y'all like my Christmas truck too. I think it came out pretty decent. I tried my best, y'all. Okay. Anyways, love you guys. Vlogmas day 9 tomorrow. So I will see y'all tomorrow.